everybody, KyleTheGreat here, another episode of Spice and Wolf, my year with Holo. So it's been a while, but in the last episode we got mugged, saved by Holo, and then she left us. And that's pretty much where we left off from last time. But regardless, as always, I'd like to thank AGT Team for creating this patch. And now let's continue this journey with Holo. Or I guess without Holo in this case. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick the latest one, which is this one. I played it at 2 in the morning, that's really impressive. It has been a while, but I do remember one thing, and that is... Holo was gone, and I believe that's where I left off. Do I have goods on me? Oh yeah, I have some bread and some cinnamon. Okay, so I have stuff. Something at the market. She can't be gone for forever, can she? While looking for any sign of Holo, I ended up at the market. It wasn't that I had a good lead or anything. To be honest, I had no idea where in this large town I should look. Still, a tavern or the marketplace seems to be a lively place for Holo to show up. I figured I'd try checking stores and stalls that sell things Holo like, namely food and sweets. I think she should have been removed from this over here too, but that's probably just me. And that's when a note hung to the sign of a bakery caught my attention. We buy Wolf's Grain. Hello there. Welcome. What do you have? I give all these merchants like a deep old man voice. He doesn't even look that well, okay. He looks tired, doesn't look old. Actually, I'm here about a note. I might have the thing you're looking for. Oh that thing. Sure, let me take a look. I show the baker the wheat pouch that Holo has left behind. Yes, that seems like it. Name your price and I'll buy it off you. If we could settle on a price, I'll take the grains now to keep them safe and have the money ready for you by tomorrow. Using his offer, I started a different line of negotiations. With the aim of meeting Holo, of course. If possible, I'd like to sell this directly. I'll pay the handling fee you are owed, so could you tell me where to go? True enough, it'd be less hassle if I got my fee right here. Of course, I wouldn't pry about the fee you originally promised. Hearing that, his eyes were filled with glee. He must have been thinking about the meaning behind my words while doing calculations in his head. I practically told him I won't mind paying more than his original fee. Well, alright, I would rather avoid the added trouble if I can... receive money up front. I might not be reading that right, but I don't think that's correct. He asked for quite a bit of coin, but nothing too outrageous. Okay, tell me what it is. I just paid the church like 10 grand. Obediently paid up, and was directed to an inn at the edge of town. I guess this was my life savings. That's fine. That's where Holo is. I visited the inn the baker mentioned. When I told him that I came to sell wheat, the owner sent me to a room on the 3rd floor. I made my way to the room in question, but hesitated to knock. As I was lost in my thoughts, I heard a voice from inside. How vexing. That's my pickles. There's no use in hesitating when you have already come this far. Come in, why don't you? She must have heard me talking to the owner. Preparing myself mentally, I entered the room. What a loose-lipped... It's gonna be hard. What a loose-lipped baker. It appears I'm a poor judge of character, choosing someone who'd break his promise. Well, money does do that. That was a lie. The wise wolf Holo is a great judge of character. She must have known the baker would sell her out, and that I would come. Which is why she prepared such a roundabout method. She wanted to see me. Or so I'd like to believe. Uh-oh. Now, I'd like to have my wheat back. That was far deeper than it should have been. What an uncharacteristic blunder for Holo the Wise Wolf. It appears I was too agitated after having transformed into my wolf form. Hearing that, I couldn't help but recall the image of Holo as a giant wolf. Don't worry, after our trade concludes, you shan't see me again. I cannot bear to be looked at with those eyes. My voice can be all over the place with Holo today. That's the problem with doing it 5 months in between. If I can't convince her here, she'll really disappear. Holo, before I hand you the wheat, I want to tell you something. What is it? I wasn't afraid. You saved my life. I want to fulfill our contract. Shite. I want to fulfill our contract. I want to fulfill our contract for the cart. So I want you to keep traveling with me until then.
なんじゃ、そんなことかや。商人というのは随分と細かいことにこだわるんじゃの。
Oh, is that all? You merchants can be so particular about trivial things.
だったら、あの荷馬車は主に譲ることにすればいい。
Then I shall let you have the cart.
それなら、これ以上旅を続ける必要はありんせん。そうじゃろ?
With that, there's no need for us to continue traveling together, correct? Okay, so I guess there wasn't a bad option, I guess.
なんじゃ主よ。まだ言いたいことがあるのかや?
What happens if I leave now? Is this over? What is it then? Still have something to say. Okay. You saved my life. Yep. Holo, you saved my life. I can't just leave you without repaying that debt.
なんじゃ、そんなことかや。主がそんな目にあったのも、わっちのせいじゃ。
Oh, is that it? But it's my fault you got hurt to begin with.
主は嫌がっておったのに、わっちが仲間に会いたいばかりに、あやつらの話に乗ったんじゃからの。
Despite your protest, I goaded you into accepting the offer, only because I wanted to meet my kind.
主の命を救ったことで帳消しになりんす。主が恩を感じる必要はない。
If I saved you, then it just evened things out. There's no need to feel indebted. Is there really nothing I can say? I guess she is the wise wolf. I wasn't afraid. Back then, I wasn't afraid of you. Why should we go our separate ways?
主は何を言っておるのかや?
What are you saying? You really can transform into a wolf. It's my fault for not believing you all this time. But it's being revered and feared that you hate, isn't it? In that case, there's no logic behind wanting to leave. Because back then, I wasn't afraid of you, and I'm not afraid of you now either. You should be able to tell whether I'm lying or not, right? Of course I was lying. I found Holo in her wolf form frightening. That must be a primal fear engraved into every human being, something uncontrollable. Still, Holo didn't take the pouch back then. It's a lie that she forgot. She left it there on purpose. So please, Holo. She knows I'm lying.
そうじゃの。
I suppose so.
確かに主は嘘をついておらんようじゃ。
Got her. You're not lying, it seems.
ならば、わっちが主の元を去る理由はないの。
Then there's no reason for me to leave you. Thank you, Holo.
それは、わっちのセリフじゃ。
I'm the one who should be saying that. What? I didn't quite catch that. I did.
たわけ、なんでもありんせん。
Buffoon! Forget about it.
いいから早くわっちの麦を返してくれれ。
Anyway, hand that pouch over to me. I handed the pouch back to Holo, confused at her sudden outburst.
まったく、主は最後のところで頼りにならん。
Honestly, letting me down at the last hurdle.
これではよくやったなどと褒めることもできぬ。
With this, I cannot give you genuine praise.
これからの旅も先が思いやられるの。
Truly makes me concerned for the future. Okay, so she's back. I thought I was gonna have a little more free time to be a free man, but I guess I'll save now, because I guess that worked pretty well. Okay, do I have any money? Well, no, I have no money, but I don't know where I'm going now. Okay, so I probably want to get to mining town of Valerie. That's probably my next objective.
No, monsieur.
Damn it! Oh, sorry, did I wake you?
どうしたんじゃ? 馬車が止まっているようじゃが。
What's wrong? Why haven't we stopped? Ah, right, the horse seems to be unwell.
なんじゃと?
What? I was kind of dozing off, too, so I didn't notice until now. He's acting strange. Seems like he's finding it hard to walk. He isn't going as fast as usual. Uh-oh.
病気かや? わっちにはそういう感じは嗅ぎ取れぬが。
Perhaps he is sick. I could tell something like that. I don't know either, but it looks like he's sweating, so that might be it. Anyway, let's stop for now. I have a feeling continuing on like this is a bad idea.
難儀じゃな。
Trouble found us. This is a sick horse. Don't worry, you can protect me again. It's fine.
主よ、馬の様子はどうかや?
How's he looking?
浮かぬ顔じゃの。
You don't look happy. He's not doing too well. He's dragging his leg too.
足かや。
His leg, Maybe it shouldn't be a surprise, seeing how he's been dragging us around non-stop all this time. Let's rest here for today. Hopefully he will feel better after a little attention. Holo, do you smell any water nearby? I'd like to wash the horse.
せんこともないが。
I can, but that's good to hear. It's not urgent, but can you take the bucket and fetch some? Sorry for making you carry it, but I don't know where it is. And we can't both leave the carriage here.
のう、主よ。主も知っておるかもしれぬが。
Is my horse dying? I'm sure you are aware, but... What is Holo?
主よ。あまりこういうことを言いたくはないが。
I don't want to continue. Though I hate to say it.
足の悪くなった馬は、もう生きては行けぬ。置いて行くしかない。
Okay, you could say that too. Yeah, I do know that as well. So it's going to die. It's not gonna die because of... Well, it is gonna die because of us, but... A horse that can't walk cannot survive. Our only choice is to leave him.
様子を見る限り、軽微ではなさそうなんじゃろ。
From what I can see, it's not just a minor complaint, is it? We can't know that yet.
主よ。感傷に浸りたいのもわかる。しかし、諦めが肝心なこともあるのではないかや。
I understand how you feel, but sometimes you have to cut your losses, don't you?
前に進まねばならぬのであろう。ならば、次の手を考えなければならぬのではないか。
You must keep going forward. Shouldn't you be thinking about what to do next?
わっちは、昼過ぎからずっと考えておったのじゃがな。わっちらは。
I've been trying to think since noon and... Holo, hear me out. You'll understand when you're older. That will not work with you. It's still early to jump to conclusions. I mean, he was perfectly fine before noon. There could be something causing it. Let's see if anything stands out while we care for him. Could you bring me some water so I can wash him, please?
わかった。
Alright.
これは主の馬じゃからの。好きにするがよい。
It's your horse after all. Do what you think is best. It's not best for the bottom line. Well, no option is good for the bottom line here. I got it, Holo, I got it.
どうしたんじゃ？
What happened? I found out what's causing it.
原因？
The cause? Look here, the horseshoe.
ああ、蹄に石が入り込んで、蹄鉄がずれておったのか。
This bitch knows nothing about horses. Not so wise now, are we? Oh, a pebble got stuck, and the horseshoe became loose.
釘が変な方向に飛び出てしまっておる。これではさぞかし痛かろう。
The nails are sticking out in an odd way. It must have hurt. Yeah, I'm feeling that in my hands for some reason right now.
変な方向に力がかかったようじゃ。おそらく少しひねったのじゃろう。肉も若干腫れておるな。
It seems that he put his weight on it at a bad angle. I disarray, he's twisted his leg. 'Tis a little swollen. We did pass a few gravel roads while I was dozing off. It must have happened then. He stumbled a little and woke me up, but I didn't think anything of it. I was careless.
でも、幸い傷口はさほど大きくないようじゃ。
But thankfully the wound isn't too big.
これなら釘と蹄鉄を外してやれば、ひょっとして。
If you move the horseshoe and the nails, then maybe it could heal. Holo, can you fetch me my toolbox from the cart?
うむ。
Woo! He seems fine now.
腫れも随分と引いたようじゃな。海馬もよく食べておる。
The swelling appears better too, and he's got a hearty appetite. Yeah, he's looking much more cheerful now. Must have been in a lot of pain.
峠は越えたようじゃな。
It seems we're past the critical point. Right.
主のおかげじゃ。
It's all thanks to you. I didn't really do anything.
いや、主の言葉がなければ、わっちは動かんかった。それに。
No, if it wasn't for your words, I wouldn't have budged and...
一晩中海外しく馬の体を拭いてやったり、優しく撫でてやったりしておったのは主じゃ。
And you were the one who cleaned and gently stroked him all night.
情けない話じゃが、わっちは途中までほとんど諦めかけておったからの。
I'm ashamed to admit that I almost given up on him at first.
撫でたところで何も変わらん。そう思っておった。美が勝ってしまっておったようじゃ。
I thought gentle touches wouldn't solve anything. I relied too much on cold logic. Now that sounds like me.
馬が痛みに耐えて回復するまでに至ったのは主の手によるものじゃ。わっちにはできぬ芸当じゃな。
He endured the pain and held out because of you. It's something I can never pull off. Is that so?
そうじゃ。主はもっと自分を誇ってよい。
So it is. You should take more pride in yourself.
実はな、わっちゃ主を今まで多少見くびっておった。
The truth is, I might have underestimated you so far.
わっちゃ神と呼ばれておったがな。本当はそんな大それた存在ではありんせ。
Although I was called a god, I am nothing so grand.
確かに他の狼より目も耳も鼻も良い。頭も回るし耳も良い。尻尾に至っては言わずもがなじゃ。
True enough, my eyes, ears, and nose are better than other wolves. I have beauty, cunning, and in least we forget my tail.
力でも知恵でも誰にも負けはせ。わっちの元の姿を主もその目でしかと見たであろう。
Be strength or wits, I won't lose to anyone. You have seen my original form yourself, haven't you?
じゃが
And yet,
悲しいがの。わっちの切り札は狩るということにしか役に立たぬ。主のように癒すことはできぬ。
as sad as it is, my specialty lies in hunting. Unlike you, I cannot soothe others.
主は何も求めぬ。いつもただ黙って与えてくれるのみじゃ。
You just quietly give without wanting to take.
商人だというのに、なんとお人よしで、なんと欲のないものだと思っておったが。
Those are some big words. I found it strange, a merchant so altruistic, so bereft of greed.
主は力がないのではないのだな。その心が空のように大きいのだな。
But you are not weak. Your kindness is boundless like the sky.
主のようなものがおるからこそ、人の世界というものは回っておるのやもしれぬな。
It might be thanks to people like you that human society does not collapse on itself. That's an awful lot of praise.
そんなに謙虚にならずともよい。ま、そこが良いところなんじゃがな。
No need to be so humble, though I suppose it's part of your charm.
いずれにせよ、もうホロお姉さんは卒業じゃな。
Either way, it's time to move from being Big Sister Holo. Did I ever call you that? No, wait, did my character ever call her that? I don't think so. I know, oh. It's a touching scene. I should just comment at the end. Holo.
常々思っておったのじゃが、わっちも主のその優しさに惹かれておるのやもしれぬ。
I've been thinking that I, too, might be drawn to this kindness of yours.
自分の居場所、それを探して故郷に帰ろうと思っておった。
A place to belong. That's what I was searching for, why I wanted to find my old home.
しかし、主とおるとな、不思議と自分の居場所があるような気がしてくるんじゃ。
But strangely enough, I feel like there's a place for me to belong, right next to you. Oh, that's cute. Holo.
わっちは長い間、今までいろんなものから頼られてきた。少しそれに疲れたのやもしれぬ。
Over the years, many depended on me. Perhaps I've grown a bit tired of that.
いや、羨ましかったのじゃろう。わっちもな、こうして自分の頭を預ける場所が欲しいんじゃ。
Or rather, I was jealous. You see, I always wished to be able to rest my head like this. That doesn't look very comfortable, though.
ほんの少しの間でよい。今しばらく、このままでいさせてくれれ。
Let me stay like this, just for a little while. Intimacy with Holo up. Okay, that worked, I guess. Okay, I need these for the thumbnail. At the trading house, some milk. I happen to overhear that a merchant is buying up produce to fight a famine. If you want to know more, go to the trading house within a month. Where is Mal? Is it here? No, where? Oh, where? Oh god, there's so many places. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so let's first buy and sell. Okay, let's see if I can quick math. So the bread, the wheat bread, 64 per wheat bread. And per cinnamon, oh lord, 24 plus 24 is 48, 48 plus 400? 448 I think per one of these? Nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna buy the nails. These things don't really seem to matter. I also have to buy these, because they're a little more expensive. And one of those. This is the first time I've seen this farm equipment and stuff, so that's pretty cool. So that guy just talks about the famine. So right now there's nothing here. Where is my goal? Oh, shite, I have never been there. So I don't even know how to get there yet, so...
I guess the famine's just gonna kill him, I guess.
Let's go to Suez. Suez is where the person is, I think. Yeah, definitely. Okay, nails are 45. The farm tools are 72. And these are 114. Not the best profit, but it's not bad. Let me buy some stuff. Goat cheese, and I guess just regular cheese to fill the cart. Okay, so let's go to the inn now. Now that I have no money. Hey, bud. Welcome! I'm not gonna be able to imitate that voice very long. But that's probably what I said about Holo's voice, to be honest, and I've been doing a terrible job of that. Welcome, you two. Two of you, is it? Will you be sharing a room? No, we'll rent a room later. First, we'd like to ask something. What would that be? I'm looking for someone. I heard there was a theologian here, researching history. Theologian? Oh, that could be Professor Gustav. His house is on the eastern edge of the village. Thanks. Oh, wow, that looks like an old guy. I'm just gonna give him the same voice, I guess. Good day to you. I'm looking for Mr. Gustav. Who are you people? I'm not taking guests. Leave. I'm sorry for the sudden visit. I came here because I heard you were researching history. Researching history? Yes, to tell you the truth, my client here is searching for her hometown. It's been such a long time since she left that we are having to hunt down clues. All she can remember are old tales which mention the ancient forest. I wouldn't know about it. I have no interest in pagan tales. Yet you know it exists. I only do research related to that one true god. His teachings are all I need. As he was all but blanking us, I quietly consulted with Holo. Holo, is he telling us the truth?
いや、嘘をついておるな。何かを隠しているのは間違いない。
No, he's lying. He must be hiding something. I knew it. He might be thinking that we might report him to the church. No wonder, seeing how the Inquisition supposedly set their sights on him before.
なんとか説得するしかないの。ワッチの故郷への手がかりは少しでも多い方がいい。
We must sway him somehow, no matter how small. Any clue about my hometown is precious. Right. I have nothing more to say. It's time you left. Holo, what do you suggest?
なあ、主様よ。何をそんなに恐れているのかや？
Yeah, I'm just letting Holo do the talking. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. Say, Professor, what are you so afraid of?
ワッチらは教会の手先などではありんせん。ワッチはただ故郷に帰りたいだけなんじゃ。
I wasn't sent here by the church. I merely wanted to return to my hometown. And what does that have to do with me? Leave me be. What do we do, Holo? It doesn't seem like he's going to budge. Maybe we should come back later.
ワッチに考えがある。任せてくれね。
I have an idea. Leave it to me. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna make any suggestions of what she probably did in this black screen. Whoa, Holo, what are you? I think we all know what she... Yeah, we all know what she did. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I might have to...
さあ、主様よ。これを見てもまだ信じられぬかや？
Yeah, I think I have to blur that. Now, Professor, do you still not believe me, even after seeing this?
ワッチにとっても、教会は避けたい相手なんじゃ。主様と同じようにな。
You just had to uncover your ears. Not that. I am someone who'd rather not get involved with the church, just like yourself. Imagine the church just walks on in. La-di-da. Holy sh...
だから、主様が何を言ったところで、教会に伝わることはない。
So whatever you might say, it will not find its way back to the church.
あなた様は異教の神だったのか。
His nose is just gonna, like, shoot out blood. Whoa, what? You're a pagan god.
ワッチは神などではありんせん。ただのホロ、言論ホロじゃ。
I am nothing so great as a deity. I am merely Holo, Holo the Wise Wolf. Oh my goodness! The answer I've been looking for all these years, finally! Thank God that was a short scene. His mustache is all red. Imagine. Oh, esteemed Holo, please forgive me for acting so rude before. After learning of Holo's true identity, the theologian's attitude completely changed. Turns out he hadn't given up his research on pagans. Apparently, his goal in life is finding out whether or not the old legends are true. Holo didn't seem too thrilled by his demeanor. You just stripped down in front of this old geezer. What do you expect? Even as an onlooker, I realized that this is what it means to be revered. I know about the tale of the wolf who lives in the ancient forest and can speak with humans. It seems it's true that she would sometimes take the form of a human and mingle with them. Can you tell us where to find the ancient forest? Esteemed Holo, is it fine to tell what I know to this man? Well, he sure doesn't pull any punches.
もちろんじゃ。ワッチはこの若者に道案内を頼んでおるからな。
Of course, I've asked this youngster to be my guide. As you wish. If you say it's alright, I don't mind. However, it pains me to admit I don't know that many details either. Esteemed Holo, you wish to return to your hometown, correct? It must have been quite a long time since you left, nay?
おお、よくわかったの。かれこれ数百年になるかや。
Oh, impressive, indeed. It has been a few centuries. I think the music is gonna cut out soon. So I was right. I'm sorry to say this, but too much time has passed.
どういう意味かや？
What do you mean? I'm surprised this cheery music is still just playing in the background. The truth is, the ancient forest has already perished. Okay, I believe it was a bear in the anime. According to legend, it was swallowed by a giant serpent some 200 years ago. Swallowed by a serpent, according to legend, the ancient forest was destroyed by a giant serpent over 200 years ago. Holo's not gonna like that.
滅びた。大蛇に飲まれた。
Still, this cheery music is a terrible to have on right now. It's perished, swallowed by a giant serpent.
嘘じゃ。そんなはずありんせん。
Well, there's the music drop I was looking for. Lies! That can't be. You can tell if he's lying or not. Is that true? What do you mean it was swallowed up by a serpent? I believe it's likely about a pagan god who took the form of a giant serpent. And is the legend really true? There's a possibility the legend is wrong, of course. But the only way to make sure would be to go there. In that case, do you know of any other chroniclers that might know about it? I see, chroniclers. I have heard a few things. This is my last chronicler, so I already know these people. There's a rich person on the west coast who collects pagan taxes. Texas? Texts. Also, I heard that there's a bard somewhere who sings of old legends. What's his name? What's his name? I can see him. What's his name? I don't know. I don't remember his name, sadly. Yeah, I know of these people. If you do find the ancient forest, could you tell me about your findings? Of course. I can't promise anything, but I wouldn't forget. Thank you. Visit me whenever you please. I'll be waiting here, esteemed Holo. I don't think he has anything else for me, so... There's gonna be another thing. Yep, there it is.
なあ、主よ。
Say.
わっちは疲れた。今日はゆっくり休みたい。
I feel tired. I like to call it a day. Okay, I guess if you want. Okay, so let's go. With Holo's spirits down, we ended up renting a room in the village. When we got to the room, Holo headed straight for the bed without eating anything. I wanted to cheer her up somehow, but I didn't know what to say. With nothing else to do, I went to bed myself. Midnight. I woke up to a feeling that the air had stirred. Holo, what are you doing there?
木は昔とちっとも変わっておらぬ。
The moon looks the same as ever.
わっちの故郷で見た時と同じままじゃ。
Exactly the same as it was when I looked upon it from my hometown.
それなのに。
And yet, don't feel so down about it, Holo. That must have been some kind of mistake. The serpent accidentally ate your hometown. It must have been some kind of misunderstanding. This is why I don't try to console people. It has to be. It's not like a serpent that swallows whole forests can really exist, right?
だったら、人の言葉を話す人より大きな狼もいるはずがありんせ。
Just like a giant wolf who could speak with humans couldn't exist. Well, you got a point there. Well...
わっちゃ、一人きりになってしまった。
I'm all alone in this world now.
わっちの帰りを待ってる者は、もうおらぬ。どこにもおらぬ。
There's no one waiting for my return. Not anymore. Holo. Ah, yeah, it's kind of sad. I can't really console you in any way, shape, or form, so... That's a door. That's not a door.
なあ、主よ。
Okay, I was a bit wrong what I thought was happening there. Look at me.
わっちを抱いてくれる？
I thought this was PG-13. What the heck? I'm not saying that. Will you make love to me? Okay, I said it.
わっちゃ、もう一人は嫌なんじゃ。だから、
I did not expect this to take this turn. I do remember something like this happening in the anime, I think. Once she realized that a bear ate her world or whatever. Of course, nothing happened in the anime. I do not want to be alone anymore. Come. Oh god. To be honest, I don't want to pick the wrong answer because I don't want to go through all this again. I don't know what to do. This really escalated real fast. Wasn't this PG-13? I gotta look that up. Because that's not something you say in a PG-13 game. It's rated B, so... Suitable for gamers ages 12 and up. I'm not too sure about that. I'm just gonna do the simplest answer because I don't understand what this means. I'm gonna say, whatever. That's why I can't do this. That's me. That's wrong? I start imitating her voice. Yeah, that ruins the mood. You'd be happy with anybody. I don't think that you even care if it's me.
なんじゃそんなことかや。うぶなオスじゃの。
What's this now? You're a callow male.
もちろんわっちも主が好きじゃ。
Of course, I love you too.
さあ、これで気は済んだかや。
Does that satisfy you? Stop it, Holo. This is going too far. I think it is. I'm leaving. I'm booking it. What can I say, actually?
なんじゃ主よ。その気になったのかや。
Oh no! What's this? Do you feel like it now? The thing is, I just don't want to hightail out. I mean, I guess I just saved it, so if I have to come back to this point, that's fine with me. I'm just curious what happens if I leave. I sneak with this again. You know, Holo, I'm gonna go get some fresh air. No, in a situation like this, where would I even go? I can't leave! I just wanted some fresh air. You know, the air in here is not so fresh anymore, I feel.
Eventually.
I don't even know. I'm just gonna pick the bottom. So you're also going to say things like that.
わっちまで何を言っておるのかや。
Also, what are you saying? I don't want to be used so someone can forget their own loneliness. Not again.
わっちとしたことが。すまぬ。
What a fool I am. I'm sorry. That's probably my merchant guy first.
許してくれれ。主を傷つけるつもりはなかったんじゃ。
By merchant guy, I mean my master or whatever. My guy I was apprenticed to and stuff. Forgive me. I didn't mean to hurt you.
主が孤独の穴埋めで拾われた赤子だと気づいておれば、こんなことはしなかった。
There you go. 'Cause I remember that from like 2 years ago. If I had kept in mind that you were picked up as a baby to fill someone's lonely heart, I wouldn't have said that. Holo, how did you?
わっちは堅牢ホロじゃ。
I'm Holo, the wise wolf.
主が師匠とやらを語るとき、慕う気持ちとともに憎む気持ちも伝わってきた。
When you talked about your master, I could feel the resentment along with your respect.
その相反する気持ちと今までの主の言動を考えれば答えはおのずから出ようというもの。
With those conflicting feelings, and based on how you act, the truth naturally revealed itself. When my master was young, he lost his wife and child to the plague. After that, he left his village and took up the mantle of a trader. Although I only learned of it from his merchant friends after he retired. He was kind to me, but he was seeing someone else through me. You're my apprentice in business, nothing more, nothing less. So he used to say. When I was a child, I remember feeling sad every time he did.
そうじゃな。主の言う通りじゃ。
I see, you are right.
一人でいる孤独よりも二人でいる孤独の方が辛いこともある。
Sometimes it's worse to be alone together than to be truly alone.
それでも人のぬくもりは孤独を紛らわせてくれるもの。
Still, the warmth of another can take your mind off the loneliness.
朝になるまで二人で毛布にくるまっていれば少しは癒されもしよう。
If we just wrap ourselves in these blankets until morning, it should soothe our souls a little. I don't know, I mean, there's 2 beds in here.
わっちの孤独も主の孤独もな。
That is, to comfort my loneliness as well as yours.
さあ、こっちに来てくれれ。
I mean, to be honest with you, I've been lonely for all these years. The next morning when I opened my eyes, Holo was already awake.
珍しく寝坊したようじゃな。
It's unusual for you to sleep so late. Good, she's back to her usual self. Thank goodness.
わっちの顔に何かついておるのかや？
What is it? Is there something on my face? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought. But never mind that. Holo, what do we do now?
もちろん故郷探しを続ける。滅びたと聞いただけではわっちも納得できぬ。
We keep searching for my homeland, of course. Just being totally perished will not satisfy me.
ちゃんとこの目で見ぬ限りはな。
Not until I see it with my own eyes. Alright. And I'll be here to help like before.
それにしても主は奇特なオスじゃな。
Though I must say, you are an unusual male. Huh? What do you mean?
朝までメスと毛布にくるまっていたというのにぐっすり眠ってるだけで何もせんとはな。
You spent all night under a blanket with a female, yet all you did was sleep soundly. You know, it would be difficult for me to fall asleep, but honestly, that's probably what I would do. I mean, I guess that tale might have been comfy though. Hearing that, I breathed an inward sigh of relief. Looks like I wasn't found out. What? What'd I do? I mean, at such a time it didn't feel fair. What do you mean I wasn't found out?
若いオスならそんな自制は効かぬものじゃがな。
Hehe, young males usually do not have that kind of self-restraint though. I was betting I touched her tail when she was sleeping. That's... this little, you know...
さて、腹が減ったの。確か朝からやってる食堂があったはずじゃ。
Now I'm feeling hungry. I believe the eatery here opens in the morning. Saying that, Holo left the room. But as she walked by me, she whispered in my ear.
思ったより柔らかいもんじゃろ。
Oh, it's so correct. I mean, it might just have just hit me. Who knows? It's softer than you thought, wasn't it? Holo. I don't think I can look at her in the eyes for a while. Okay, so we didn't really progress the time too much. Did I get stuff here? Yeah, I bought cheese. I think we went to like 2 or 3 different towns this whole time, but I'm just curious. Is it B now? It's okay. Level of intimacy is B. It starts September, so we gotta go 7 months in almost. But anyway, I guess here's where I'm gonna end the video. So if you liked the video, I want to consider leaving a like, and if you're new, subscribe if you want to subscribe. So today we got into some spicy situations to say the least. But the important thing is that we found the last Chronicler and we learned that the ancient forest was destroyed by a giant serpent. So hopefully in the next episode, whenever that will be, we will go to the ancient forest and figure out if that was true or not. But regardless, I guess I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!